House Flipper is the type of oddity that I love. I mean, what the hell? You basically play a chore simulator? Clean this, clean that, paint that wall, mount radiators. Oh, yeah, this world has a radiator theft epidemic. Yeah, anyways, what are we talking about here then? Imagine Viscera cleanup detail, Fallout 4 settlement system, and car mechanic simulator combined with a little new touch added to each one of those aspects. The game has two modes. You either play a contract job, which basically means you go through someone's house and do some tasks, or you buy a house and then flip it. However, the variety in these situations themselves is what makes House Flippers so fun. The main things you'll be doing will be cleaning up garbage, mopping floors, cleaning windows, painting and tiling walls, mounting objects, and doing some interior decorating. Doing contract work really gets me into this state of zen. You don't have to think ahead at all, you kind of just get in and get out. Also, probably the most baffling feature is the leveling system. Oh yeah, you heard me right. A fucking leveling system. House Flipper, the game about doing simple labor, has RPG elements. And, well, I bloody love it. The game's got 5 distinct skill trees with their own experience points. So, paint walls, get experience for its skill tree, clean floors, well, you get the picture. So there I was, spending hours upon hours on just cleaning houses and earning money and experience, and I fucking loved it. But then comes the other half of the game, the actual flipping. You get a selection of houses to purchase and you patch them up, do some interior decorating, and generally just make it into something that someone would love. For me, this is where it kinda falls apart. For as open as the decorating part is, I also haven't felt so constricted in a long time. To start off, you don't have a lot of items to pick from, whether you want tiles for your floor, a computer for your office, or a fridge for your kitchen. I just often found myself having to compromise my vision, because the game has bare minimum sauna equipment, yet there isn't a dishwasher. You can mount a rifle to a wall, yet most desks available are around knee-high. Another aspect that just kind of ruins the illusion is a very clever aspect that wasn't actually implemented as well as it should have. See, you have a pool of pre-made people that are on the market for houses. Whether it's a parody of Donald Trump or a survivalist with a cringy username, you'll basically have a number of people to potentially get to buy your house. However, the game's not shy about displaying you every aspect that pleases or displeases the buyer. So, while everyone's happy that you cleaned the house, a student might want a study room to be basically integrated with a bedroom, or a bachelor might want a good sound system. Yeah, so what this devolves into is killing creativity with potential interior design, and instead turns it into a bothersome min-maxing attempt through haphazardly stacking office equipment into some unusable pile so that Donald Trump gives me a couple of extra shekels. House Flipper isn't exactly the most beautiful game in the market either, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't look good. Personally, I never really had issues with the game's graphics, and I doubt anyone else will either, though, in some cases, it can look pretty cheap. Especially when looking at some more generic textures like trash. Everyone just drinks soda, leaves pizza boxes, and spills red wine or blood everywhere. House Flipper was an amazingly fun time. Honestly, even now I want to jump back into House Flipper to flip a house. It's just that I need 2 things out of the game to turn a good experience into an amazing experience. Allow us to go on random missions, so that we don't run out of contracts after a few hours of starting the game, and second, just expand things, honestly. Add more experience levels, add more items to the game. Just, overall, get it at a price that isn't too demanding of you. I appreciate you watching, see you next time.